Hello students, welcome back again. So students, today in this session we will do our next exercise, and that is 5.5. Okay, so let's start from the first question, and that is, which of the following are models for perpendicular lines? Okay, so here you have four conditions, and you have to check that which one is for perpendicular lines. Okay, so let's start from the first question, and that is the adjacent edges of a tabletop. So that is your tabletop. Okay, and adjacent edges of the tabletops are, that is adjacent edges. Okay, जो आपस में क्या है, एक पॉइंट पे मर्ज हो रही है. क्लियर? ये एज, ओके, एंड ये एज, ये आपस में क्या है, परपेंडिकुलर है. वाई? बिकॉज दैट इज 90 डिग्री एंगल. इट्स अ rectangular shape na. Okay, so first edge is perpendicular to another edge. This one is perpendicular to this one, that is also perpendicular, that is also perpendicular. Clear? So you can say that the adjacent edges of a tabletop are perpendicular to each other. Now come to the next part, the lines of a railway track. Okay, so railway track की lines जो हैं वो कैसी दिखती हैं, like that. Okay, so the distance between both the lines are equal in each and every point. Clear? So that is your parallel lines. The lines of a railway track are parallel to each other. जो railway track की lines होती है वे दूसरे से हमेशा क्या होती हैं, parallel होती हैं, same distance पे आगे continue करती हैं. Clear? Now come to the next part, the line segments forming the letter L. So how is your L? Like that. So that is your L, and this line is perpendicular to this one. Okay, they are making 90 degree angle. So we can say that the line segment forming the letter L are perpendicular to each other. Now come to the next and the last part, the letter V. So that is your V, and it is an acute angle. Okay, so we can say that the sides of letter V are inclined at some acute angle on each other. ये ऐसे अपने आप को ये ऐसे inclined होती हैं कि वो acute angle बनाती है. So the conclusion is only the statement A and C. Okay, hence A and C are the models for perpendicular lines. आपके सिर्फ A और C जो है वो perpendicular lines के बारे में बता रही है. Now come to the next question, question number 2. Let PQ be the perpendicular to line segment XY. So that is your line segment XY, and PQ is perpendicular on XY. Let PQ and XY are intersected in the point A, and both are intersected here. Clear? At A. So if they are perpendicular to each other, it means they are making 90 degree angle. That is the condition for perpendicular ना. Perpendicular हम कब कहते हैं, जब एक लाइन दूसरी लाइन पे क्या होती है, 90 डिग्री एंगल फॉर्म करती है. क्लियर? सो दिस वन इज ऑल्सो 90 डिग्री, that is also 90, 90, 90. So we have to check that what is the measure of angle PAY. It means we have to check that PAY, that angle. Clear? So what is our answer? From the figure, it can be easily observed that the measure of angle PAY is 90 degree, and you can mention here reason also, perpendicular lines. Now come to the next question, and that is your question number 3. There are two set square in your box. So in your geometry box you have two set squares. What are the measures of the angles that are formed in their corners? So in the set square they are forming some angles. Do they have any angles measure that is common? क्या ये कोई ऐसा एंगल बनाते हैं जो कॉमन हो, और ये कौन कौन से एंगल बनाते हैं? So here is your set squares. As you can see here, this is your first set square, and that is your another set square. Okay, so that is your 90 degree angle, 45 and 45. Okay, 90, 45 and 45, they are forming. So our first set square forming 90, 45, 45 degree angle, and another set square, that is 90, 30 and 60. Clear? 90, 60 and 30, and you can check it with the help of the protractor also. Clear? So what are the measures of the angles? That is 90, 45 and 45, and in another set square that is 90, 30 and 60. Clear? And what are the common angles between both the set squares? 90 and 90, दोनों में एक 90 डिग्री का एंगल है. So our answer is one has a measure of 90, 45 and 45, other has a measure of 90, 30 and 60. Therefore the angle 90 degree measure is common between them. Okay, and you can draw the set square set also. आप अपनी नोटबुक में set square का set भी draw कर सकते हैं. Now come to the next question. Question number 4. Study the diagram. The line L is perpendicular to line M. This line L is perpendicular to line M. Okay, so you have to check that is CE is equals to EG. So where is your CE? This one, CE. Clear? So CE is equals to 2, 1 and 2. So CE is equals to 2. And EG, where is your EG? EG. EG is also equals to 2. EF 1, FG 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. So we can say that yes, CE is equals to EG because both are 2 units. Okay, दोनों क्या हैं? 2 2 हैं. Now come to the next part. Does PE bisect CG? Where is your PE? This one. Okay, and that is your CG. So question is that does PE bisect CG? It means जो PE है क्या वो CG को bisect मतलब 2 equal parts में divide कर रही है. Bi means to set मतलब parts. So क्या वो उसको 2 equal parts से divide कर रही है? Yes. Why? Because CE is 2 unit and EG is also 2 unit. हमने यहाँ पे भी check किया है ना, CE and EG, so both are 2 2. It means yes, PE bisected CG. So our answer is yes. Next is identify any 2 line segments for which PE is perpendicular bisector. So that is your PE. Okay, and you have to mention here 2 segments, line segments for which PE is perpendicular bisector. So your first line segment is EF. Clear? जो आपका EF है उसको जो आपकी PE line है, that line. Okay, so आपके EF को 1 1 यूनिट में डिवाइड कर रही है. क्लियर? यानी कि वो उसको बाइसेक्ट कर रही है. अनदर एग्जाम्पल इज CG. CG. क्लियर? CG को वो 2 2 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर रही है, 2 लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एंड 2 इन राइट हैंड साइड. क्लियर? सो योर अनदर एग्जाम्पल इज CG. एंड द थर्ड एंड लास्ट एग्जाम्पल इज BH. क्लियर? जो आपकी PE लाइन है ये BH को 3 and 3 इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर रही है. क्लियर? सो आप क्या लिख सकते हैं? द फर्स्ट सेट ऑफ लाइन सेगमेंट इज DF and another one is CG and the third is BH. क्लियर? आप इनमें से कोई सा भी लिख सकते हैं. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज आर दीज ट्रू. आपको चेक करना है कि आपको जो कंडीशंस दी गई हैं ये ट्रू है या फॉल्स है. सो फर्स्ट वन इज AC इज ग्रेटर देन FG. सो फर्स्ट चेक व्हाट इज AC. हियर इज योर AC. Okay, so AC is 2 unit. The measurement of AC is 2 unit. 1 plus 1, 2. Okay, and FG, where is your FG? This one, FG, that is 1. So obviously 2 unit is greater than 1. So we can say that it's true. Now next is CD. So here is your CD, that is 1. And GH, here is your GH, that is also 1. So yes, that is true because CD and GH both are 1 unit, 1 unit. Now last one is BC is greater than EH. BC, here is your BC, that is 1. And EH, that is 1 2 3. Clear? So our BC is 1 unit and EH is 3 unit. Okay, that is 1 and that is 3. So yes, we can say that EH is greater than BC. So here is your solution of last question. So student, just pause your video and write down the answer in your notebook. That is your last question solution. First one, second one, third, and the last fourth one. So pause your video and write down the answers in your notebook. If you have any confusion, then comment in the comment section. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Take care.